Amped up here in the FedEx Forum. And that one, good. You know, Clark, when you take a look at how these teams play, is it fair to expect a slower pace of the game?
I certainly think so, partner. I mean, both teams are extremely disciplined. They're not really interested in going up and down in a windshield wiper fashion. They value taking care of the ball and playing in the half court.
Hey, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And here's Prince outside. Morant looking around. Pass to Clark. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. About a minute played so far here in the first. Lopez a screen. Lets it fly from 18. And Lillard gets it to go.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all three levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time? In Portland, 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Lillard is lethal as a shooter, even from way downtown.
Lopez a screen. Lillard outside. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant outside. They need this. Driving inside. Misses at the rim. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the grapefruit. Guys?
Thank you, David. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Now here's Morant. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just superior focus for Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And then Morant slams it in.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Green. Back to Lillard. Now Green. From deep three-point land. Lillard misses.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
To the inside. Out to Morant. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Lillard. Fires from way outside. Milwaukee getting another chance here. And the wide open shot from Green. And the three off target. The Grizzlies trailed by 8. Bane with it. Guarded now by Prince. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Now, Bane. After the missed three from Lopez. Basket counts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Lillard. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Grizzlies making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Stolen by Prince. There's Green with the three. And it's rebounded by Morant. The Grizzlies trail by 4. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. And the dunk by Wells.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Screen by Giannis. To the left wing. There's Lopez with the three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
He made it! Big time! Wow!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Bucks lead by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
And it's LaRavia missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
And Pippen gets it to go. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Lillard. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. Giannis with some nice D.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Prince wide open. Off target from three-point range. And that one's good. Morant's got 10.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 9. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
A shot by Lillard, wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Stolen by Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Oh, that's cold. I mean, Lillard shows the ball, pulls it back down. Free throw line.
Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That could be a problem for you.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Loads it up for Giannis. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. They've been looking out of sorts for the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
On the wing, Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 11. Stolen by Jackson. Portis the screen. Three-pointer, Lillard. Beyond the arc. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And we all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Jackson. Fires from way outside. doesn't get it to drop for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Bucks on top, up by 12. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Grizzlies trail by 12. On the wing, Bain. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Lillard way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lillard from outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
And it's Morant missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Clark. Over Lopez. And it's sent back by Lopez. Jackson looking it over. Takes a three. Smart misses. Bucks leading by 16. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Here's Morant. Now, here's Bain. Still scoreless. From outside the arc. And another miss by Memphis. Lillard from outside. They get it back. And Lillard gets double-teamed. From deep. Cranes the three-pointer. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Bucks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
The Grizzlies trailed by 19. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard fires away from way outside. Aldama with the rebound. So it's the Grizzlies now. Jackson has the open look. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Lillard missing.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. 19-point game. Memphis moving that ball around. Back to Aldama. Inside. Out to Morant. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. Memphis with the ball. Trailing by 19. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Morant, right side. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets out with the ball. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
He hits the second from the line.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Bucks leading by 18. Here's Giannis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Lillard outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points.
56.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Bucks with possession. 22 is their biggest lead. The three. Milwaukee the rebound. Lets the three fly. No good. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Here's Morant. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Trent gets the bucket.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Back to Clark. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Screen by Giannis. Lillard from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's Smart. Pass to Clark. Outside for Jackson. In the corner, it's Bane. Offline with his three. Bucks leading by 17. Bane with the steal. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing. No surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
Prince the screen. Back to Lillard. Fires for three. 5 on the clock. Prince the screen. This one for three. And it's Damian Lillard with the three. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Morant. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. And the rejection by Jackson. Lets it go from deep. And Green puts up a deep three. Can't connect from long distance. Morant right side. A baseline J. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lillard outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lillard's got 40 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Stolen by Prince. Pass to Green. And it's Trent in the corner. Lillard looking around. It's stolen by Aldama. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Giannis. Lillard outside. Prince the screen. Puts up a deep three. And it's Lillard missing. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And yes, it's good. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. Outside for Jackson. Back to Bane. And it's sent back by Prince.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Damian Lillard.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
To the paint. Memphis moving that ball around. And that one's good by Clark.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Jackson. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 17. Outside, Bane. Driving in. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Desmond Bane taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lillard way outside. Connects from three-point range.
3.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now here's Conley. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2 bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
And here's Porter outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Up top, Randall. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Pass to Porter. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Randall. Over Porter. And it comes off the front of the rim. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of them.
And so here is Denver, following the score by Minnesota. Jokic in the post. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. The shot misses.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Edwards, no good. It's Jokic, high post. Here's Strawler. Out to the wing. This one for 3. Brown's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Jokic. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And that one drops for him.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Back to Murray. Outside Porter. All alone. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And it's Murray off the drive. Pass to Brown. To the inside. And here's Jokic. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Over Gobert. And again, it's Denver converting. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Randall with it. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Conley. To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Rondo put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters. Switch.
Back to Jokic. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. 46 seconds left now in the first quarter. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Randall. The shot, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Here's Jokic. And that one, good. 6 points for him.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
The Nuggets on offense. Pass to Jokic. Count it. Good. Jokic has got 8. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
17.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Timberwolves trail by 3. For 3, DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Denver. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert. Mike
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Edwards with the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic using his size. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Back to Murray. Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh, easy two for Gobert.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Porter a screen. From behind the arc. He buries it from three. Porter's got 10 points.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Making a play right there, Gobert just using his size.
Here's Murray. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's the contact on the dunk attempt. He gets the whistle. He doesn't get the bucket, so 2 shots coming up.
He has his momentum going forward. Randall's playing downhill. It's really a foul waiting to happen.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Strawther no good. The Timberwolves trail. Right side McDaniels. To the paint. Here's Conley. Outside. DiVincenzo. Randall outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Brown's got 5 now.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's in there.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Strawther. The shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Šarić. And Šarić throws it down. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top, leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now Murray. He's scoreless. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall, good. He's got 11.
What a nice burst. Randall changing ends like a guard that time.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Back to Gobert. From 18 feet away. Edwards can't hit.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. First one falls for him. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Timberwolves trail by 4. Randall outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. Jacks up a 3. And Michael Porter gets a 3. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
Porter Jr. hitting it from the corner. That'll jack his team up, too.
Back to Edwards. He shoots. Here's Gobert. Gobert working inside.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
Jokic the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Westbrook outside. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. 1:46 left in the 3rd quarter. Left side Murray. Up and over Conley. Murray, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Inside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 6 points.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Randall, right side. Pass to Edwards. 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Misses the jumper. And Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards driving. And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Pass to Jokic. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edwards. Nails the 16-footer. And now just a 3-point Denver lead.
Nice mid-range Jay from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Denver leading by 3. Murray scanning the floor. From deep, Jokic. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Up top, DiVincenzo. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's Denver up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Timberwolves trail by 3. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And here's Jokic outside. Pass to Westbrook. Now Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Here's Murray. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
It's Edwards on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Both good from the line that time. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Conley looking for an opening. Down low. Back to Ingles. Outside Conley. Jokic grabs the board. Denver leading by 6. Murray with it. He's picked up by Conley. Inside is Brown. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves making a change here. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Out to the right wing. Second shot opportunity. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Randall. Now here's Edwards. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by Denver. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Offensive rebound. Here's Strawler. And here's Porter outside. They get it again. Fires the 3. Back to Jokic. Outside for Porter. And timeout is called by Michael Malone, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. The triple goes for Jokic.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now Jokic. Over Gobert. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
And here's Edwards outside. No good on the shot.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Nuggets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Jokic.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And Edwards slams it in.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic with it. Pass to Strother. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass. Blocked. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge